surviving Module 1 and welcome to Module 2. In this module, we're going to be reading Chapter 4 out of the Wrench et al. Book, which is searching for previous research in APA style. Now this chapter, I'm going to give you as a heads up, there's going to be a supplemental chapter that I'm going to place online as a PDF file for you that's kind of give you the bridge. When we wrote the original version of this book back in 2008, we were with the 5th edition of the American Psychological Association Style Manual. Since that publication, the 6th edition has actually been printed. And so there were a number of different changes. The supplemental chapter is going to be a bridge between the 5th edition and the 6th edition. So please make sure that you read that. In addition to starting to look at your own copy, which it should be the blue version of the 6th edition of the American Psychological Association Style Manual. In Chapter 5, we're going to talk about research structure and literature reviews. And this is going to be a general introduction to how we structure a research paper. I'm just going to take you through the major parts of a literature review, including your introduction to your literature review, your rationale, your method section, your results section, and your discussions and conclusions section, so that you're going to have a general idea about how it is that we lay out an actual research study when we write one. To help you also do this, we're going to start by reading more out of the PAN book, which we're going to look at chapters 3, 4, and 5 out of the PAN book this week. Now, in addition to all of this reading that you have to do this week, please, please, please make sure that you complete the city training by the end of this module. We cannot progress further in the study that we are conducting for this class unless you complete the city training. We need to have everyone signed off on this, because I, as your instructor, actually have to do a revision of the protocol to let the Institutional Review Board know that all of you are actively now engaged as researchers in this project. So I need to get all of your names, and I need to know that you've all completed the city training. So please make sure that you follow the instructions on the syllabus or also on Blackboard. I've laid it out there for you. And if you follow it step by step, you shouldn't have any problems. Just as an FYI, when you get to City itself and you actually open up and you look at the modules, there are 6 or 7 modules that you're going to have to do. If you, by chance, when you've done your registration, you actually end up with like 20 different modules, you've registered the wrong way. Oftentimes people make a mistake when they are registering and they do not register for the Social Behavioral Research Basic Course. Again, that's the Social Behavioral Research Basic Course. If you don't sign up for the Basic Course, it's going to automatically put you into what's called the Refresher Course, which is going to have lots of extra different modules that you don't have in the Basic Course. You need to take the Basic Course, because without that Basic Course, again, we cannot go forward with our research project. So please make sure that you get your city training done on time. And again, enjoy Module 2.